guys, welcome to TechVerse. Robots man's new best friend. Robots are no longer just childish gadgets. They are today in the hands of the most outstanding scientists and engineers with the aim of acquiring capabilities identical to those of humans. Some of us might wonder, what are they capable of? Can they really be like us? From the home to the workplace and to the sky above, robots are transforming the world we know and helping us understand the worlds we don't. The ultimate goal is to design robots that can assist humans with their daily tasks. We are still decades away from multitasking robots that could actually replace humans. Before we begin, kindly subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell as we take you on a road trip to the 15 of the best and most advanced robots ever made by humans. Number 15, Nadine. Nadine was programmed in Singapore in 2015 at Nanyang Technological University. She is one among the primary humanoids with artificial and social intelligence. Nadine can recognize people she has already met, remember past conversations, gesture with both arms, articulate together with her lips, and plan to understand human psychology. She is currently a receptionist at the university that designed her. It's also the primary profession targeted to get replaced by robots within the market. Nadine is just like its creator and roboticist Nadia Thalmann. Nadine attempts to breed all the behaviors of her human model to urge as close as possible to reality. This robot has the foremost advanced AI so far. Nadine is meant to require care of individuals in difficulty reception, including single and slash or elderly people. Number 14, Spot. Boston Dynamics, a corporation that can't be ignored when talking about robotics, developed the multipurpose robot dog Spot. Spot is an animal robot, or say a dog robot, because it's very almost like a dog. The Spot can troll around your office, home, playground, etc. as a traditional dog usually does. Spot has some outstanding functions like it can map your environment, sense obstacles, lift packages, and more. Spot can operate in an environment of 20 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius. One among the interesting things about Spot is that it goes down by stairs walking backward. Spot isn't really intended to be a private pet. With a base tag of $74,500, Spot is supposed for industrial purposes. Spot can get into tight squeezes in mines or construction sites and areas which may be dangerous for human inspectors. Number 13, Digit. Digit is a humanoid robot made in 2019 by Agility Robotics. It's designed in such that it moves during a unique way than normal robots do. Full of sensors, 2 arms and 2 legs, Digit is capable of navigating complex environments that other robot laborers would struggle with. According to the company, Digit will be utilized in future for taking care of individuals in their homes, for industrial applications, in search and rescue operations, and more. Digit is capable of lifting 18 kilograms of weight, different from other human robots, able to walk, run, or climb stairs, and with the relatively modest tag of $250,000. Digit is shaping up to be a serious contender within the race to automate workplace manual labor. Number 12, Cassie. Cassie is the lower version of Digit. It's a dynamic robot that's ready to walk and run a bit like humans and animals. Cassie can enter diverse and sophisticated environments and terrain, and thanks to its advanced technology and sensors, it's alleged to be utilized in search and rescue operations in future. Cassie was named after Australian bird cassowary that has similar legs shaped to Cassie. Number 11, Pepper. Pepper is the world's first social human robot with abilities to recognize faces, basic human emotions, and understand languages. Pepper is the work of the previous French startup Alvarin Robotics, founded in Paris, France in 2005 and purchased in 2012 by the Japanese company SoftBank Robotics. The robot is 1.20 meters tall and is formed from 20 joints and was created to supply hospitality services for companies. Pepper works as a receptionist within the fields of catering, hospitality, education, and business. He can recognize and follow his interlocutor together with his eyes, detect some emotions, joy, anger, surprise, or sadness, speak 15 languages, indicate a direction, and advance 3 wheels. He features a tablet attached to his bust to be ready to provide information, interact, and list customer satisfaction opinions. During Pepper's launch, SoftBank CEO Mr. Masayoshi Son asked Pepper to introduce a number of its functions. So Pepper replied, "Masa, I don't want to put you off. This might take over 100 hours." That basically made everyone present their laugh. Number 10, HRP-5P. As the name suggests, HRP-5P is the 5th generation robot of HRP series of robots. It's used for handling large objects and tools in construction sites. The robot is capable of doing complex tasks like handling dry stone wall sheets and more. Number 9. Stuntronic. Stuntronic robots are made by Disney Imagineering for entertainment of individuals. It's an animatronic stunt robot that's ready to perform aerial flips, twists, and lots of more. These robots work on a complicated technology that contains onboard sensors to stay track of right movement activities for flips, twists, and other activities like landing on right time. Number 8. Junko Chihira. The realism of the android Junko Chihira is disturbing. Her textured skin, her eyes which will squint, and her nose that sometimes seems to be ready to wriggle. She might be mistaken for a true human. This humanoid robot is 1.65 meters tall and was designed to resemble sort of a 26-year-old Japanese woman. Junko Chihira was created by the Japanese company Toshiba in 2015. She has worked during a shopping mall since her birth. She is in a position to talk 3 languages perfectly: English, Japanese, and Chinese. During the Tokyo Olympics this year from July 23 to August 8, her mission was guiding foreign visitors. Number 7. Molly the Robotic Chef. Let's come down from the celebs above and appearance at something a touch closer to home: your kitchen. Meet Molly, the world's first fully robotic kitchen. While Molly may be a far cry from the magic of food replicators in Star Trek, it be the most subsequent neatest thing. With 2 robotic arms, Molly will cook complete meals for you, tell you when ingredients need replacing, suggest dishes based on the ingredients you've got available, learn what you wish, and even tidy kitchen surfaces if there's a mess. Molly also comes in a lighter version that lacks robotic arms but offers touchscreens, smart appliances, and a recipe database. Number 6. Guardian XO Exoskeleton. If you've ever dreamt of an Ironman power suit of your own, Sarcos Robotics should get on your radar. Although you can't shoot laser beams out of your hands or fly rockets in your feet, Sarcos' Guardian XO Exoskeleton bestows us mere mortals with the facility of superhuman strength, a minimum of until the battery runs out, able to enhance human strength up to 20x with a maximum lift of 200 Ovs. The Guardian XO Exoskeleton has applications across dozens of industries. Everything from manufacturing, warehouses, and defense are looking to integrate exoskeletons into their operations. And with a lease price of $100,000 per annum, it's just like the fantasy promise of exoskeletons might finally be a reality. Number 5. Vicarious Medical Robot. According to Allied Marketing Research, the robotic surgery market is worth approximately $90 billion. It's no surprise that there are many exciting new companies arising to maximize the market size and therefore the untapped potential of integrating new technologies like computer game and 5G wireless into health tech. One of those exciting new companies is Gates-backed Vicarious Surgical. Having raised $40 million, Vicarious Surgical's mission is to move surgeons inside the patient to perform minimally invasive surgery using proprietary human-like surgical robots and computer game. Number 4. Xenobots. The tiniest robot in this video is the Xenobots, living, programmable organisms. Don't let their size fool you. These little guys could find themselves having a much bigger impact on our lives than all the other robots in this video combined. Xenobots are synthetic organisms made up of embryonic stem cells of the African clawed frog, Xenopus laevis, hence the name Xenobots. Depending on how you define a robot, Xenobots aren't the C-3PO archetype you're envisioning, but they're undeniably machines. They're created by computers to perform specific functions. Individually, they will complete simple tasks, but the important potential for Xenobots is their ability to cooperate with one another to perform more complex undertakings. Scientists envision Xenobots as a way to deliver medication to specific parts of the body, scrape plaque from arteries, and will even be used at scale for environmental remediation like removing plastics from the ocean. And since Xenobots are organic cells, they're not pollutants or toxins. Once their job is done and they exhaust their available nutrients, they simply biodegrade within the environment like all living cells. So far, Xenobots have been taught to steer, swim, push pellets, carry payloads, and work together during a swarm to aggregate debris scattered along the surface of a dish into neat piles. We are just at the inception of this incredible technology, but it's safe to mention you'll be hearing more about these little guys in the years to come. Number 3. Atlas. According to some companies, Atlas is the most agile and dynamic humanoid alive. Its body shape is so dynamic that it can use all its body skills to maneuver quickly and balance itself on diverse terrains. The robot is capable of performing many various tasks, but some favorite tasks are running, jumping, and backflips. Its advanced AI systems make it capable of sensing obstacles and negotiating through diverse terrains. Measuring a touch but 5 and weighing 187 ogs, Atlas has near-human articulation and is capable of operating without a tether. And we would be remiss not to mention that Atlas also has some pretty sick dance moves. Number 2. Asimo. Honda Motor Corporation's Asimo, with its humanoid appearance and skill to steer and climb stairs, has been dubbed the world's most advanced robot. Yet, during the crisis at the Fukushima atomic power plant, there was surprise that this triumph of Japanese robotic engineering wasn't deployed within the reconnaissance and cleanup operation. Instead, US-made military robots were drafted in. Perhaps that's because Asimo is primarily a PR device whose ultimate function is in domestic settings or helping the elderly. Asimo travels all around the world as a brand ambassador of robots, making people aware how robots can make life easier and help humans. It can dance, run, and even kick a ball. Asimo stands for Advanced Step in Innovative Mobility. The robot can communicate with people in 3 different languages, including Japanese, Chinese, and English. Number 1. Sophia. We can't talk about robots without talking about Sophia, the most advanced human robot alive. Sophia was born on Valentine's Day, 2016, in Hong Kong, delivered to life by the American company Hanson Robotics. The legendary Audrey Hepburn inspired the planning. She has over 62 facial mechanisms which permit her to smile, articulate, squint, and move her eyes. Sophia is primarily designed for education, research, and entertainment. She travels throughout the planet explaining to people the importance of robots in human life. Her specialty is conversation, a talent that has led to her many interviews. Sophia was invited to The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and he also appeared on YouTube for a humorous interview conducted by Will Smith, an exercise that she didn't succeed all right at. Additionally, she was also invited to deal with the United Nations, UN, an act praised by some and through which she obtained Saudi citizenship. However, others criticized this decision, which caused many controversies. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. See you in the next video.